Yeah, hello again. It's time for some more Trails from Zero as we get closer and closer to the end game. Which still shocks me that we made it this far. It's interesting because, whatchamacallit, game clock wise, I have like 60 hours on, right? Like I'm hitting 60 hours. So like from a JRPG perspective, you know, we spend a lot of time in the game. But at the same time, it's like really weird because it also feels like we haven't spent that much time in Zero. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I got 63 hours on the game clock. It might just be the way I've been playing this game, since unlike playing it normally where I take my time and maybe I won't play it every single day, or like I'll play it like every few days or so. In this case, I'm actually playing it, you know, like 4 days out of the week, so it feels like I really rushed through this one. But I think another thing it has to do with it too is I remember like Cold Steel 1 had like 6 chapters plus the finale, like 7 chapters plus the finale. Sky always had that. Cold Steel 2 had the act system, but you know, even that felt like Act 1 took freaking forever, and you know, Act 2 also took a while. My audio is still acting pretty high today. Let's turn you down a tiny bit. There we go. All right. About there. We'll see how that sounds. Maybe it might actually be too low, but we'll see. So we need to explore Revache and Co. So let's start here. Oh, there's an orbit station here. That's helpful.
それは文字の入力パネル？おそらくパスワードの入力装置ではないかと。思わせぶりな鉄格子もあることですし。
I have vanilla rubious tea today for my drink, and it's a very unique thing. Like, you just get this aromatic sensation of vanilla. But like, I'm still not sure what like a rubious is supposed to taste like. A rubious tea.
書き置きでも残してやればなんとかなりそうだが。
そうですね。探してみましょう。
All right. What's in this room? Nothing.
ここは前に通された応接間か。
無駄に豪華な調度だよな。まさかこんな場所に犯罪の証拠はないだろうが。
リオちゃん、何か感じたの？ええ、前に通された時にも少し感じたのですが、この部屋、何か仕掛けがありそうな気配がします。
仕掛けのある気配？
どういうことだ？
何か機械的なギミックが存在しているような。すみません。気のせいかもしれませんが。
いや、ティオスケの見立てに外れはありえねえだろ。
なあ、少し調べてみるか。
I thought it was gonna be the bookshelf, but I guess it's actually the painting.
あれ？この絵。
臭いな。調べてみろ。
はい。
これは
ティオスケの勘的中だな。なんか差し込み口みてえなのが2つついてるみてえだが。
何らかの鍵の差し込み口ではないかと。両方解除したら何か起きるかもしれませんね。
よし。見つけたら試してみよう。
Okay, so we have a password protected gate, and we have 2 keys that we need to find. Can't be that hard. Hey, your gnosis is sticking in places where it doesn't belong. Cheeky. The cooking encyclopedia is on the shelf. Found the recipe for rich cream soup. Yay. Anything else? What does rich cream soup do? Restores 40% HP and it cures stat down. Let's try making one with Tia. Ellie? God damn it, Ellie. Come on, Tio, give me the rare. Come on, Tio, give me the rare. How? Lloyd. Reflect liquid. Restores 10% HP but causes art reflect. Oh, that's actually pretty helpful. Deep yellow. Nice. I realized I could probably use effort to increase my odds of getting something, but, you know, nah. A swimsuit magazine is sitting on the table.
これはマフィアの手下たちが読んでいた雑誌か。
ああ、俺も愛読してるホットショットの最新号だな。あらあら。おお、眼福眼福。
ランディ、あなたね。まあ、ランディさんですし。
まったく、今時の若い連中は。
あれ、今何かページに挟まっていなかったか。
あ、おお、メモが挟まってんな。
This tea is very dry. The title and author of the most popular fairy tale at the library.
これってもしかして下の部屋のパスワードのメモでしょうか。
いかにもありそうだな。
ええ、1階の入力装置でいろいろと試してみましょう。
The title and author of the most popular fairy tale at the library. I think I have a guess as to what that could be.
Hmm? なんだか不自然に。
誰かここの本を持って行ったのかしら。いいえ。どうやら感圧装置が下に仕込まれているようです。特定の重さの物体を置いたら解除される仕掛けみたいですね。
I also wanted to give a shout out to Chip for the resubscription. For some reason, I didn't hear the noise from OBS, but when I was going back to the stream to check audio levels, because I changed my EQ a tiny bit, I noticed it and I was like, what? So yeah, thank you once again, Chip, for the subscription. I appreciate you.
どこのスパイ小説だよ。
セキュリティのつもりか。
Well, I mean, they're a mafia place. I would hope they have some sort of kind of like, you know, security detail or whatnot.
だったら話は早い。それらしい重りがないか。
わかりました。
Okay, now I need a book. Is it me? Wait, hang on. Oh, okay. I see. I got confused for a second. I was like, wait, didn't I just come from that side? Nah. This would be Mark and the Witch of the Deep Forest, I believe. I don't know who wrote it. That ain't it. I mean, I can just go there. I don't know who wrote it. Can we just ask? Mark and the Witch of the Deep Forest. Sean Arnhem. Yeah. I knew the title. I didn't know the author. I didn't think that would. Well, I guess the note tells you, but I almost thought it was gonna be kind of like the same thing, where like, cause it's Mark and the Witch of the Deep Forest. I thought maybe the person who wrote it was also named Mark.
よかった。合ってたみたいだな。
凝った仕掛けの割にはちょっとうかつだったわね。
ああ、あんなグラビア誌に大事な情報を挟むなっつうの。すぐに侵入者に見つかっちまうじゃねえか。
あ
普通の侵入者はグラビア紙をパラパラめくらないと思いますが。
まあどんなセキュリティも運用する人間次第ということだ。行くぞ。この先は何かありそうだ。
ええ。
I mean, I give them props. That was actually pretty clever. That was a pretty clever trap. This place is huge.
ここは密貿易用の倉庫かしら。
間違いないだろう。捜査令状さえあれば片っ端から調べるんだな。
そうですね。
おい、何かいるぞ。
あれは
魔獣。
片付けるぞ。時間の無駄だ。
任せてくれ。クリア。
私の番だな。
Man's got like a magnum-like thing.
分析を開始します。入手しました。
Water and fire. Okay.
私の番ね。行くわよ。食らいなさい。
Oh, okay.
私の番です。ドライブ開始。
You came to your own demise, little one.
これで一安心です。
なんでこんな場所に魔獣が。しかもクロスベルじゃ見かけない種類だったけど。
今のはリベールに生息する飛び猫に似ていたわね。
Oh, really?
でも確かそんなに手強くなかったはずだけど。
奴らのビジネスに魔獣の密輸などもあったはずだ。例の軍用犬同様連れてこられたみたいだな。
魔獣の密輸ってそんなの需要があるんですか。
物好きな資産家相手にな。もちろん大抵の国では違法とされているビジネスだ。
やれやれ、とんでもねえな。つうか他にもいろいろと徘徊してる気配がするんだが。
どうやら簡単には先に進めなさそうですね。
Basically, welcome to a dungeon. And that's the easiest way to say it. Unfortunately, we don't have a map still. Not to anyone's surprise. Oh, Lloyd.
はい、分析を開始します。入手しました。
Fire and earth, okay.
いいだろう。
よし、エリア。まだまだいける。
I want to be careful with what switches I hit, given that I don't have a map. Yeah, that one's okay for now. I think, is that like the first monster they've talked about in a canonical sense that's like it's native to something that we've seen before?
ドライブ開始。
I think so, which is pretty cool. I like that they just called that out. Like, oh, I thought they were only named for Libero. In Crossbell, first you get the Sepith, then you get the Mira, then you get the women. Is that what Randy's not doing right then? feel like something else opened up, right? No? Huh? Am I blind? No, hang on now. There we go. Yeah, I was like, hang on, I'm blind. Oh, it's a little puffin enemies. I remember you too.
私の番。
行きます。撤退を開始します。それ。
Wind and fire.
任せて。エニグマ駆動。
Oh no.
エニグマ駆動。
Tempting.
任せておけ。エニグマ駆動。 私のゲイ。はあ、これで一安心です。
It's a pretty cool little dungeon theme. Nice and rockin'. As I think is pretty apt for the situation that we're in. It kind of seems like almost like an altar. It sounds like the theme that plays at Ignis, though. Well, it sounds like something that would play at Ignis, I should rather say. Oi, oi. You know? Oh man, thank God I picked Quake. Get him, Randy. Nice. Hit 3. Annie's not okay. She wants you to arrest a smooth criminal. Is that a Michael? That's a Michael Jackson reference, right? Wow. What luck. To get to that side, okay. Yeah, deluxe dumplings. Okay, so I have to. I guess I have to change the settings here. Now, where was... That's you.
負けられない。行くぞ。
任せておけ。
行きます。ドライブ開始。それ。
よし、もう大丈夫だ。
Impede 3. You find a veritable mountain of chess messages that were considered too crude for publication. Naughty people. Naughty, naughty. I don't think anyone has Impede. I mean, it's only, what, 15% chance? It's not, that's good, but not, like, significant.
行くぞ。行くぜ。
なんとかなったわね。
やっは。おっしゃ。任せてくれ。やっほ。これが俺たちの力だ。
Oh, he ran away. Yeah, I don't suspect there's anything else we could have done here, so we move on to the next room. There's a few chests though I'm missing. I'm starting to miss, which I'm worried about.
みんな、チャンスよ。
俺の番だな。それ。
ここだ。全員突撃。
俺の番だな。よし。そう。これが俺たちの力だ。やっは。えいや。
私のそこ。
よし。えいや。おっしゃ。
任せて、そこ。
さあ行く。
よし。やりや。行くぜ。
任せて。
お、そこだ。よし。もう大丈夫だ。
Do you have a warrant, officer? No.
俺の番だな。エニグマ、駆動。
エニグマ
いい
駆動。
だろう。
おっしゃー。
Jesus Lloyd.
もう大丈夫だ。
Yeah, that's overkill, alright. Oh, let's freaking go! Let's go! The last thing I want to do is hurt you, but it's still on the list. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I can't go that way yet. There's gotta be a way there. A treasure chest walked into a bar. Obviously it was a mimic and immediately slaughtered. Poor thing didn't even get a drink. Your boy got a team material. Heck yeah. So you can do Tio's quest. Solid.
俺の番だな。そう。
いいだ。そこだ。寝る。
任せ。あ。よし。そう。ありがとう。
ありがとう。
任せろぜ。
Wow, Dudley gets protection and he's still X-Mug.
なんとかなったわね。
Might actually... Hang on. Oh, he already has attack 3 on? Eek. Oh, it's a 30% success rate? Oh, that's actually pretty good then. Another Orbit station? That's interesting, actually, that there's one here. We got one really... Yeah, I was gonna say, there's only... Oh, I was gonna say, the only reason they would give us one is,
かかってこい。
for stuff like that. Fire.
俺の番だな。
Wait, does wind even matter here? It can matter.
行くぜ。これで終わりか。
Oh my god, Randy! Do that again.
これで終わりか。
いいだろう。
よし。行くぞ。任せろ。俺の番だな。やっ。
いいだろう。よし。
了解。任せろ。行くぞ。
いいだろう。
Sir, could you not miss? That'd be great.
行くぜ。
いいだろう。
俺の番だな。さあ、これが俺たちの力だ。
クラフトゲットです。
I don't know what that is. Zero field protects all allies from one attack. If max CP 2 attacks. Yes, you have max guard. You have Grail Sphere. Oh yeah, we need that one for sure. Oh my god, Tio is basically Kevin Graham. So back when Kevin Graham was a playable party member in Sky, one of his S breaks, actually the first one he gets is Grail Sphere, which does the exact same thing. It'll protect one attack.
ずいぶん大きな鍵だけど、ひょっとして。
Given that you have CP, but if you have 200 CP, you'll get 2 attacks guard, and holy frick, that was basically needed for, you know, some parts of the game.
ええ、応接間のギミックを解除するものでしょうね。
But I'm curious now how to progress, because it's not like there was any other way around, was there?
かかってきなさい。エニグマ駆動。
Wind.
さあ行くぞ。
俺の番だな。
よし、もう大丈夫だ。
No, turn! I tried to turn.
エニグマ駆動。
俺の番だな。
任せておけ。エニグマ任せろ。
これで終わりか。
Aw, Randy. Can't win them all, I guess.
援護しね。ありがとう。
ではいい。
おっしゃ。
Randy.
私の。
さて、
任せろ。
行くぞ。
さあ行くぞ。
私の番。
任せてくれ。いや、これが俺たちの力だ。
But yeah, it's like I only went the one way, right? I don't know what other ways I could have gone.
任せろ。あ、よし、さあ。
私
俺の番さ。
さあそこだ。
俺の。あ、任せてくれ。いや、これが俺たちの力だ。
エニグマ駆動。
任せてくれ。
私
行くぜ。
これで終わりか。
Honestly, I'd rather that and miss Ariel than Randy miss his Death Storm. Oh my god, yes. The KOs are so real. Dude, Ellie is a powerhouse of a combat person in this game. Oh my god, she's so well-rounded. I think it has to do with the switches, though. Like, there's definitely something that I'm doing with these switches that I'm not, like, it's not that I'm not getting correctly, but
任せておけ。
it's because of them.
裁きを受け。
行くぞ。
Oh,
おっしゃ。
oh,
甘いけろ。
my god. But it's not that I'm not doing it, but there's something with these switches, I bet you, that has to do with where I go next. Because where did I come from? I came from this way. But there's only one. No, there's two. And pop. Confused. Getting over it with Lloyd, Bannings, and co. Ha. So, what I need to do... So I think I got... Let's see, if I look at my thing, I got all the chests in one of the warehouse areas, given the list that I have. So I think we're good, but I'm curious as to where else we could then go. Unless, I bet you what it is the key will open up something that'll allow us to open up the bookshelf. Bet you that's what it is. So let's make our way back there. Let's make our way back there, and then we can actually see well, what it is we need to do. Alright, so like the first key we could put over here. That didn't do shit. Okay, well. There's a golden pedestal. Oh, we could... Oh, there's this too. Okay, I see. Well, it didn't unlock it, but at least I found it.
他の金属にメッキしただけみたいね。ルバーチェの資産力なら本物があってもおかしくないはずだけど。
Let's take that with us. So now we can go upstairs, actually. Into this door, into that door, into this door. Aha!
よし。
しかしまあ随分と趣味的な仕掛けだな。なんで普通の鍵にしないんだよ。
しかも結構なミラがかかっている仕掛けですね。
おそらくマルコーニの趣味だろう。
He watched too many James Bond movies.
目新しくケレン味のあるものがとにかく好きだと聞いている。
付き合わされる下の人間は大変かもしれませんね。
You ever see those videos of like wacky lockboxes that have like 13 different mechanisms just to open? Those are some satisfying videos, but it always makes you wonder, like, new research from Revache, Marconi and cheese. Ah. First of all, what are you hiding that you need to have that big of a lockbox? It made more sense from the historicist perspective, I guess. Like, you know, 1,000, 2,000 years ago and stuff like that. But at the same time, too, it's like, the one time... Oh, the floor be zappy.
ここは古い建物を改修した場所みたいですね。
一家の推測によれば連中の武器庫になっていると目されているエリアだ。実際に中に入るのはもちろん初めてだ。
Oh, weapons inventory.
この可動音は何か来ます。気をつけてください。
何？
Oh, good, they have archaisms.
なんだ？
広角系の魔獣。いや、
なんだか機械でできてるみたいだけど。
詮索は後だ。来るぞ。敵発見。強制排除する。
Water.
さあ行くぞ。
行くぜ。
Forgot, don't they like resist things? Like resist death? Hang on. They resist sleep, confuse, poison, and faint. Ha! They learned their lesson from Sky.
これで終わりかい。
行くぞ。
In Sky, most machines can be confused, especially in FC. So you could get away in boss fights that had machines, you could confuse them. And that usually helped out a lot. Because then they wouldn't use their super moves on you.
しかも相当手強かったぜ。何だったんだありゃ。
自立式のオーバーマペット。財団でも研究されていますが、実用化されていない兵器ですね。噂では例の結社とやらが運用しているそうですけど。
And we know that one.
エステルたちが言ってた謎の犯罪組織ってやつか。
Ouroboros has been using archaisms for quite a while now.
だがその兵器がどうしてここに？
まさか結社の存在をお前たちが知っているとはな。
それじゃあダドリーさんもご存知だったんですか？
Of course I do.
当然だ。リベールでの異変については一家は独自に情報収集している。
Once again, I called the dialogue. The first division conducted their own internal investigation. Yeah, you know.
さらに半年ほど前、その結社の兵器なるものが闇に流れたという噂があった。真偽は不明だったが、ルバーチェが入手していたとはな。
そんな話があったんですか？
もしかしてマルコーニ会長が趣味で手に入れたものとか。
ああ、いかにも奴が好きそうなガラクタだ。もっとも戦闘力は大したもののようだが。
しかも今ので最後というわけでもなさそうです。
やれやれ。簡単には進めなさそうだな。
I'll bring Tia back in for right now. But yeah, it's like, I always wonder with those lockboxes, to get back to the topic that I was talking about earlier, like, how, like, you gotta close them again. It's like, how do they do that? How do you reverse the unlock? How do you lock? How do you reverse stealth lock? Good words. Like, how do you, how do you do it?
行くぜ。
私の番で分析を開始します。
There's like 13, 14 mechanisms on there.
ちょろいぜ。
Also, Tio should not be in the front. What?
かかってきやがれ。
行くぞ。
ええ、そこ。
行くぜ。
私の番です。
That's what that is.
動画を入手しました。
任せてくれ。やっほ。まだまだいける。
But those videos are always really fun to watch because the boxes and lock mechanisms are so well designed. Like, you would never think for some of them to be that way, but they end up being like really, really cool.
エニグマ駆動。
任せてくれ。やっ。
任せ。
さてと、エニグマ駆動。お。よかった。
Revache stole the item from someone. Please return it to its original owner. Please return it to its original. Wait, but it's a. Is that us?
とっとと終わらせるぞ。
私の番ね。さてと、そこです。
おっしゃ。
私の番。なんとかな
A
ったわ
sleep
ね。
missile, huh?
おし、上げていこうぜ。
さてと、エニグマ駆動。
おっしゃ。これで終わりか。
Damn.
行きます。ドライブ開始。お。それ。なんとかなったわね。
Divine cloth. Just when I thought I was out, they loot me again. What's a divine cloth? Can be used to customize equipment at the Orbital Factory. Ah, I see. What game was it in Sky that had team material? I thought there was one that had something with team material. One of them did. I don't remember which one. I do not remember which one did. I should heal Ellie soon. I should really heal Ellie soon.
みんな、戻りました。
任せてくれ。
さてと。ドライブ開始。私の番ね。
Oh, well, I thank you, Dudley. I appreciate you.
俺の番だな。
はい。エニグマ駆動。
よし。やっほ。
行くぜ。
まあこんなもんかね。
Dudley. Randy!
先生、気をつけて。
There's only one of them, that's okay.
俺の番だな。
おっしゃ。
私のよかった。
Man, isn't it great how in Cold Steel they only have one person on the party, one person on the active blah, blah. where they only have one person of the active party on the field. Isn't that great? That way we don't have these situations happen.
エニグマ駆動
俺の番だな次や任せろふん
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
よし俺の番だな行くぞ
任せてそこ
俺の番ちょろいぜ
行きます
任せてくれ
敵集団との戦闘を開始さてみんな助かりましたはいエニグマ駆動
行くぜ
Oh.
よし
Ah, I need to.
えい
気合いを入れろ任せてくれ
任せて私の番そこですデータ収集終了しました
やっと
敵出現さてめんどくさいですエニグマ駆動
俺の番だな任せぜ
さてとドライブ開始よかった
Turn. Gotcha.
先生か任せてそこ始めましょう
チャンスよし畳みかけよしもう大丈夫だ
But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I think one of the interesting things I'm finding out about Trails from Zero is that it only has 4 chapters, which is like mind-boggling to me. That a 60-hour game on the PSP was still only 4 chapters.
私の番
Because content-wise, I don't know. Was it really like other games with their chapters? It didn't really feel like it. I think... Hey, no loitering. That was a good one. I think one of the things that probably helped with the timing, well, first of all, because of Turbo. But another thing that I think made it, I think, because I don't really think about how much of the, I'm not thinking about how much the side quests counted for things. Because, like,
ドライブ開始
任せろ
one thing with Zero was there was a lot of fetch quests, more than normal, I feel. And we saw the late part of the game here where there were a lot of quests that made us go in various amounts of places without ease of access. So like the flower one, right? Like let's see if I use that quest as an example. Yeah, that had us going all around the place, which is fine because it's not like Crossbell's that huge of a place, right? It's not like this city is anything humongously huge. And the roads themselves aren't that big. You know, we can use the bus to get places, but...
おととい来やがれってな
You know, with Cold Steel, with Sky... I didn't really feel like there were that many quests that came off as... Okay, now go... Well, you... it's hard to compare, I'll say, because in Sky FC, it's not like you could get a quest that says, hey, I need you to go to Ruan, and then I need you to go to Bose, and then I need you to go to Grand Salt. Like, that's not how that one game works. Sky SC, even though it opened up, their quests and bracer requests still revolved around keeping you within the general town area. Minus a few, I'd say, unless I'm severely misremembering things. I just want to check something. Okay, yeah, I wasn't too off the mark. And with Cold Steel, all of your field study requests in Cold Steel 1 revolved you around staying within that general area. Cold Steel 2, even though the areas themselves were pretty big, one, I think they gave you more opportunities to warp around, which I think helped in the beginning. But the other thing, which I think helped out too, is in Cold Steel 2, you always, at Act 2 onwards, you always had access to the Courageous. You could always get into some vehicle. But even when you were on ground, Reen actually had, like, Reen did have 2 modes of transportation to him. He had the bicycle and he had his horse. Now, of course, Crossbow Zero came out way before. So I'm not really faulting it for that, but I think the one thing I will say is, if I take out the fetch quests in this game that kind of padded stuff out, understandably so, there wasn't that much. But I will not deny that the whatchamacallits, the actual events themselves per chapter were pretty entertaining and pretty fun. I'm not going to go too deep into my review of this game yet because I'm still playing said game. But, you know, as we're getting closer to the end, like with Cold Steel, we gotta start asking ourselves the question, you know, as a first game in a duology, how does it hold up? I think so far it holds up pretty well. It's not like it's a bad game. In the chest is a get out of jail free card. You place the chest under arrest. The charge, facilitating a jailbreak. I knew I forgot to scan one of them. Because I won't say like, oh man, like I really like or really hate this particular character. I have my opinions, but I won't say any of them are really set in stone because we still have Azure to go through. And so that's one of the things I even said during Cold Steel. It becomes increasingly difficult to measure. You murderer, those monsters were lawful tenants who paid rent. Oh. An extra 30 defense with a cost of 5, huh? I'll take that. Rigid leather. You know, it becomes increasingly difficult, I say, to measure how well the first game in these duologies do, because a lot of times they are truly setups. And we saw that with Cold Steel 1 for sure. You know, some characters were just outside of their bonding events. But once we saw them in Cold Steel 2 and a little bit more action and a little bit more detail about them and everything, you know, that's when we began to see, right, that some of these characters really began to shine. Tio hugs Mishi. Randy wants all the booze. W loves his shoes. Can I get something that doesn't kill my agility? It's a 20-point increase. So I think that's the same thing that's gonna happen. So I think that's the same thing as it is here. Yes, Randy.
さてとエニグマ不動よかった。
もうごまかせねえか。
Ferociously charges. The blood of the war god boils within. Oh my, yes. I think what I'm basically feeling is like a Memories of Salsetta thing that I felt in that, you know, I was so into the game and so like going with it that I was almost waiting for that huge event to happen that for me would signify, okay, I've hit the next bit of plot, I've hit probably the midpoint of the game. You know, like my internal clock pacing outside of the turbo clock. But then before, which idiot named it insomnia, not resisting arrest? Ha! Rather than... Because what happened with me in Memories of Salsetta and at Beast Memories of Salsetta was a very similar thing where it's like, you know, the beginning was pretty great, minus the first town. But the beginning of the plot itself and when we, like the first 25% of the game was all pretty good. It was all smooth sailing, the pacing was good, no issues there. But then it just kind of like teetered off and like plot wasn't really that relevant. Like it was there, but it wasn't like the biggest thing. So you just kind of like zoned out of the plot. And which is nothing really that new for East games, but this one felt almost increasingly that way, where you kind of zoned out of the plot. And then before you know it, you're already in the last 20% of the game. Like you're already in the final dungeon of the game, and it's like, oh, whoa, okay, hang on now, like... Like, oh, whoa, hang on, where did the, what just happened? Where did the time fly? How did we get here? This chest! So you finally figured out how to get to me, did you? Yes, I did, and I'm happy. And that's kind of what I'm feeling here with Zero. That isn't to say the plot was bad, but it just never, like, I don't know, I guess... I felt like I zoned out a little through the plot. And now that I'm near the end, I'm just kind of feeling this, I'm feeling this shock. That, like, oh, whoa, what the heck, where did time fly? Like, where did my game go? Type of thing. So that's kind of the best way I could explain it. I wonder how Azure is gonna make me feel.
私の番です。ドライブ。
Hey, Bubba. How's it going?
さて。
よしエリア
はい。ドライブ。
Live!
おっしゃー任せてくれ
さて。はい。ドライブ。
行くぜ
任せて。それ。オフ。敵集団撃破しました。
Where's my key? There's my key.
2つ目の鍵か
3 devices open, being present on 3 trail string. Oh my goodness.
これで応接間のギミ。
That's dedication right there. Yeah, man, them archaisms. Wow, I made better time than I thought I would for this dungeon. I thought the majority of this stream would be this dungeon.
立て直さないと。了解です。
What do you mean enemy advantage? What? What are you talking about?
私の番ね。
俺の番だなエリア任せろ
これで終わりだ。
はい。
Of all the ones to die.
さて、そこ。さあ、先を急ぎましょう。 私の番ね。
任せてくれ
さてと。エニグマ起動。
任せろ
Dang it.
それ。私の番ここ。
行くぜおととい来やがれってな
データ収集を開始します。
The fuck?
私の番ね。エニグマ駆動。
That's cool.
おっしゃーマジかよ
The laser can cause death blow?
いよいよ俺の番だな
I didn't know that.
私の番ね。エニグマ駆動。さあ、先を急ぎましょう。
Well then. Apparently lasers can cause death blow. Alright, let's put our second key in. Aha!
まさかこの部屋にこんな仕掛けがあったなんて。
Are we gonna enter the room that Marconi usually sits at? Because there's a monster chest in his room.
しかも足跡を見る限り頻繁に使っていそうだけど
マルコーニあたりが機器として使ってるんだろう。となるとこの先が奴の資質か。
そういや会長室とかそれっぽいのはなかったよな。
Yeah, it definitely takes us there, I'd say.
この先に何か手がかりがあるかもしれませんね。
よし、降りてみよう。
I know I just saved, but I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again.
ひょっとしてそこがマルコーニ会長の部屋？
無駄に豪華そうだし、それっぽいかもしれねえな。
とにかく中に入るぞ。いい加減連中が消えた手がかりを見つけなくては。
待機モードを解除します。
What the hell?
みんな下がってください。
Oh!
これって。
からくりどもの親玉ってわけかよ。
迎撃モード有効。対象者数ゼロ。武装を確認しました。ムスタングを展開。これより迎撃行動に入ります。
That is a creepy robot voice. Oh my god. Wait, the robot has voice acting? Apparently, it's creepy.
遠隔操作の攻撃ユニット。
Also, I like how they just like pop and they somehow materialize into existence.
お前たち気合を入れろ。総力を持ってこのデカ物を撃破する。
はい。
敵集団との戦闘を開始。
行くぞ。俺の番だな。
行きます。分析を開始します。情報を入手します。
Oh, Randy has no CP because he died. You may remember this guy from CS2. It's the same one, isn't it? Right?
おっしゃ
That we fought in Ruhr, if I believe. In Chairman Irina's office. Which, thinking back on it, how did we do a fight? How did we do a fight there? I think it's a different version. But it's similar to it, isn't it? Water. Okay. Well, I need to take down... If I can Wild Swan you, I'll be happy. Okay, let's go. You son of a gun. Dang, Lloyd. Look at you go.
さてと。エニグマ起動。
任せろ。
Da-da-da-da. Same design, but the other one was white. Yeah, yeah. Dude, I love Lloyd's voice acting for his S breaks. There's so much power behind them. Hallelujah Hurricane. That doesn't sound good.
さてと。
What I don't particularly need guard right now.
ガンラーモード起動します。
Come on. Alright, I gotta show this off. Oh, look at his eyes.
戦場をかばうかつわんくらだも初なわけ
You go, Randy.
私の番ね。
You go.
みんな頑張って。
行くぜ
任せてくれ。
任せて。行くわ。スライダー。行きます。ドライブ開始。
Yeah.
さて。みんな。
俺の番だなこれで終わりか悪いな
俺の番だな。
Yosh.
これで一安心です。
Oh, another team material.
とんでもないあいつだったな。
ああなんで今のヘイゆえにぶつけなかったのか不思議なくらいだぜ
ああ、おそらく制御が難しかったからではないかと。専門の技術者がいなければ暴走する危険もありますし、もし市街地に放たれていたら大変だったでしょうね。
ああ、全くだ。よし、最後の障害も突破した。部屋の中を調べるぞ。
はい。
Well, we would, except we're not going to. Entering that door leads us to the point of no return. Therefore, we will actually not be going through that door right now. In fact, we'll actually be leaving Revache & Co. Amazing that they let you do this, but we have a lot of stuff to do. First things first, we're going to go to the downtown district and take care of the Orbital Staff Enhancement side quest. 1 second. Alright. So sorry about the delay. I had not one but two phone calls. So, had to take care of those real quick. I hope you guys enjoyed Music Hour with memories of Cell-Sided music and Toa music. It comes naturally. Alright, so now if we go to here, we can finish this quest. Oh, looks like you managed to get your hands on some team material, did ya? Just say the word, I'll make the orbital staff look brand spanking new. I'm ready to go anytime you need me. Upgrade the staff. And we proceed with the upgrade. Yeah, please do. Okay, let's get the show on the road. Everything's good on your end, Roberts? Yep, I've got the materials and I'm ready to go. Just hold on, I'm on my way. I'm done verifying the required materials. We're ready to roll. So, you're gonna have a weapon modification done. What an honor to witness such a spectacle. Hey, you're getting into it after all. I'm proud of you, Glasses. So one of the things that you can actually, one of the things you can actually do is if you had not done the side quests by this point, and then you got Dudley, you could have actually brought him along for many of the other side quests, and he would have had additional dialogue. Not really like how I like to roll. I like to do side quests as soon as I can get them. But if you ever have the chance to play this game on your own, or, you know, watch another playthrough or something like that, maybe you could see Dudley's extra dialogue for these side quests. You idiot, I was being sarcastic. Why are we humoring trivial requests when we're in the middle of a huge situation? Sorry, you might be right. I apologize for not realizing it sooner, Detective Dudley. That may hold true, but I understand that you have your own circumstances. I may have acted out of line. Finish this up quickly as soon as you can so we can get back to the investigation. Right, don't worry, we will. That's what detectives from the first division are like, huh? Would you like to postpone the upgrade to you? Wouldn't want to make your friend wait now. Not to worry, Chief. This behavior is typical of Detective Dudley. I think he understood the situation anyway. We may as well hurry and complete the modifications. Yeah, looks like it. You want to get started? Sounds good. We'll try and complete the modifications with record timing. Now that I'm in the right mindset, I can really feel the adrenaline pumping through my veins. I'm looking forward to this. I can already picture Tio gallantly brandishing her new orbital staff. Chief, if the orbital staff is rendered useless thanks to a bug, you will be punished. Do you understand? No way. Anything but that, Tio. What have I done to deserve this? Chief, nothing's happened yet. Take a deep breath and relax. Come back to us, Roberts. Huh? Oh, sorry. Let's go ahead and begin the process then. Do you mind waiting a little bit? Of course not. We'll just sit here and watch you then. Loy and the others spent the next 30 minutes observing the process. They were unable to understand the details, but the orbital staff proceeded smoothly. And then... heck yeah. How's it feel? I think I applied the adjustments the way I was supposed to. Well then, I feel some discomfort due to the code having been completely overwritten. It is not terrible though. I bet it's due to the balance control. If anyone can get used to it, it'd be you, Tio. I believe in you. Please copy over any programs utilized by the Aeon system when you have a chance, when you change to a different orbital staff. Also, please don't forget to install any of the attachments. Understood? Yo, Lloyd, any idea if that went well? Because I sure as hell couldn't tell. I'm not sure either. I definitely wasn't expecting the orbital staff to open like that, though. I wouldn't have expected your staff to have so many different functions. Ah, right. How does it handle now, Tio? Are you able to perform that new craft? Yes, the upgrade is complete. I should be able to perform all the new functions efficiently without error. Absolute Zero allows me to launch anti-energy bullets at 0 degrees. Though I cannot fire them excessively, I imagine they will prove quite useful in more intense fights. Really? Well, that's reassuring. Huh. Sounds like that thing will be able to bail us out if we're ever in a pickle. I'm itching to see it in action now. We'll definitely be counting on you for your support, Tio. Roger. Chief Guillaume, thanks for your efforts. Yeah, we appreciate the help. Oh, that little thing was no big deal. Don't worry about it at all. Right, no need to thank us. It was our proposal after all. Besides, I'm glad we were able to complete all the intended modifications successfully. I was prepared for your rejection from the very beginning. Putting Yame's name on the request was brilliant. It must have opened you up to the idea. Gee. No, never mind. Don't worry about what I just said. Whoops, would you look at the time? I think I'll make my swift exit. Conduct combat tests with the staff, Tia, okay? Well then, until next time. Why must he be like this? I could at least tell that he was genuinely worried for you, Tio. I'm sure he's only like that because he cares for you. That old man hasn't become one bit less overbearing, though. You're all finished with it now. I assume you've successfully modified the orbital staff. Yes, of course. Sorry it took so long, Dudley. You got that right. Imagine going in for a weapon maintenance in the middle of an urgent situation. Well, no matter. Could we return to our investigation if you're finished? We can't afford to put it off any longer. Understood. Let's move out then. We'll be heading out now, Gyame. We owe you one, sir. You can always count on us to help you, okay? Sure. Don't really get what's happening, but keep hanging in there. Dudley, was it? Don't be a stranger. Come to my factory anytime you need to maintain your weapon. Huh. Well, I'll consider it. Until we meet again. Yay! Can I upgrade any of my current weapons? My Brain Buster I can upgrade. Because these were all upgraded in the first place. Aha! Okay. So... okay. First, let's go back home. Report my quests. Power suit accessory. Power suit. Huh. Pretty nifty. %, 50-point detriment though. It's pretty good though. So the only quest we have left is Creative Cook's Wanted. That is the only quest that we have not yet taken care of. So let's do other things. The guy didn't tell me for Creative Cook's Wanted though. Hang on, let me see if I can go back for that. No. Okay, I did not. So I think it just intends for you to go do that quest whenever you want. Unfortunately, that also means I'm not going to get the 100% on the DP, but so that we can actually get it out of the way, let's finish it. So we just need to go to Vincent. We have a decent amount of recipes. Who's this angry looking guy? Excuse me, I'm in perfectly fine mood, thank you very much. And my name is Dudley. Could you at least remember that? Yep, I'll never forget. Nice to meet you, Dudley. Hey, you guys should try a teacher to show some manners to our seniors. We'll try. We do try. It just doesn't work in our favor all the time. So I'll do the Vincept stuff now. Well, I think I'll probably also grind for those next time as well. So let's go to Vincept. And I think we just gotta talk to the chef, don't we? Or not. Oh no, what do I do? The manager in Braun won't help me. What in the world do I do? Excuse me, we received a request from an employee here named Celteo. Do you know him by any chance? You came to help me? Oh, thank you, thank you. You're the, Special Support Section. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. We'd love to help you if you'll have us. Yep, the customer is always right. We're always here to help. I get the feeling I'm becoming some sort of errand boy. Lloyd, you realize that 4 chapters in? So, your request. It involves searching for something, right? Yeah, that's right. Save me, man. You see, I was told by the manager to try and come up with a new dish for the restaurant. But, yeah, it's not going well. I've reached my creative limit. It's useless. All useless. Well, that kind of thing happens to everyone. Easy if you're a pro chef. It's not that easy to always be coming up with new stuff. Basically, having to cook for celebrities from time to time doesn't make it easier. So that's why I need you to help me. I heard that your division mingles with the public a lot, so I thought you might have been to your fair share of restaurants. I'm looking for dishes that are truly unique, entrees that you sometimes make when thinking outside the box. As in, peculiar dishes. Kind of like when you set out to cook an omelet, rice, and wind up with something completely different? Is that what you mean? Exactly. That's the very essence of cuisine. There's a fine line between failure and success. That, my friends, is where new ideas wait for us. So you guys cook too? That's perfect. Now my expectations are sky high. Well, I'm going to disappoint them. I don't think anything we make is particularly fit for a professional chef, personally. Anyway, I think we understand your issue now. We just need to bring you peculiar dishes we made, right? Yep, that'd be great. I want to compare all of them, so I need at least 10. But I mean, the more the merrier. Cook as many as you can. That about wraps it up, I think. My taste buds and I will be waiting. Can I hand them? Oh, I have 6. So I have to get 10. Do I even have 10 recipes? Who can make the elegant steak? Make me an elegant steak. God damn it. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. I also need ingredients. God damn it. I think I have I have a good amount of money. Some of this stuff be so expensive though. And then I can make the carbonara. I need black pepper and milled flour. Where the hell do I get that from? Can I buy that at a restaurant? I like have no recipe. This is the most wasteful thing I'm doing. I have no recipes for any of this stuff. Oh my god. Alright.
よしちょろいちょろい
Radiant carbonara. Alright.
Yo, ちょろいちょろいよちょろいちょろい
Full moon soup.
うまく
勘弁しろって。
Pure cut cake. Good job, Randy. Dude, killing it right now. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 10. Well, I guess gotta go hunting for recipes somehow. Well, let's all just take them now. 6 peculiar dishes. Wait, what's 6? Is it like the fierce? What? What's considered a peculiar dish? Two, 3, 5, 6. I'm confused where he says 6. Oh, I guess different types of dishes. I don't even know if I can complete that quest then. Unless I just randomly eat stuff. Yeah, I might not be able to complete that quest then. But in the meantime, let's see, what can I do right now? Fishing we'll do next stream. There's 5 chests that we can do right now. So we can go get some of the chests before Stargazer Tower. So let's do that now, actually. Let's go take care of some of these chests that we couldn't before because they were too strong. And then next time I'll plan out how I want to do the next stream and get rid of get all the stuff.
先を急ぎましょう。
Because there's not that much we need to do. It's just these. It's fishing, the high-level monster chest. There's some there's some decorations, which involve a lot of money. We're not gonna see every bonding event finale. I see you do a couple more with. I see you do some more with Ellie, and that's pretty much it. So next stream is probably gonna be mostly just fishing, and then whatever is beyond that door of the point of no return. I'm trying to make it so that Saturdays when we beat the game. I think that'll work in our benefit if I beat the game on Saturdays, so that we we can start Monday with Azure and I can set up Azure. Because that might take me a bit, I think. Hopefully not. I almost made my way to the tower, but yeah, I need to set up Azure. I need to actually buy Azure and set up that whole thing. Oh, they're just big. They're just big. These big boys. Don't you like resist death? Yes. You're not getting this, man. Don't even try. You're not getting it. What? Why monkey? Why monkey no move? Why monkey no move? Isn't Dudley with me? Is he gonna like do something? Oh my god, look where his turn is. It took you long enough, fool. Haven't you checked your workout schedule? Today's leg day, not chest day. Every day is leg day. The Capricorn Gem. Effectiveness of HP and EP recovery items is multiplied by 2. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Also some stats as well. I literally just fought like a bunch of you. Okay, so the next one has us going to East Crossbell Highway, the area before Tangram Gate. Okay. I can just go to Tangram Gate, go back an area. Yep, and that's right over here. No. I know you're, I mean, yeah. I'm gonna be fighting a bunch of these weirdos out here anyway. Oh, these guys can freeze! They can freeze. But they can be stat downed. What happened to my impede? Oh, you resist impede. What the shit? Ow. Swear to all things that is good. You damn fool! Back to Crossbell. Next, we gotta go to mines. But first, we're gonna go back to home and we're gonna sleep. Tully's like, what the hell is going on? So mains, and this one's at the intersection itself. Now we tried this one before and got absolutely schmick-direct. So I think we'll be better off this time in trying it. But I will also save before then. Well, that's helpful. Oh, petrification, not good. Yeah, I expected that much. There we go. It's unbecoming for a law officer to be this greedy. You lose 15 DP. Oh, I forgot to read the other chest. That's okay. So we also got the Aries Gem. Now the Aries Gem is a straight strength plus strength up and defense up. So someone who's using a defense quartz can actually gain from that, or can get a... I thought they would, but I guess... I guess it's 9. Ha! That's funny. Yeah, so like I guess you could put in Aries Gem and get a nice boost, but you lose your fire arts, so yeah, not a bad thing there. And we also got just now the Virgo Gem, which is all ailments last for 1 turn. So that's not bad, but I also feel like for Lloyd, that's not a... Well, actually, that doesn't really matter, does it? So that's a positive in that, you know, any ailment that you have only lasts for a single turn, but I feel like that's not that helpful, maybe? But the last two that we're gonna do here is gonna be tricky. So this one's 35, which is just about our level. So we need to go to West Crossbell Highway. And it's the second area from Crossbell. I can just walk there. Didn't Ellie also have Spark Down at one point? Might be helpful. Yeah, it's over here. Oh, that vanilla Rubius Tito's. That is nice. I'm not gonna lie, that's some good tea. Alright, let's try this one again. It's the stupid sheep. Fire, huh? Okay. hang on. Ha! Okay, interesting. Interesting. Randy, get up. Randy, get up.
ドライブ開始。
Oops.
すまないみんな
The guide recommends a formation that I actually quite like. I'm going to use it for sure because it's a bit of a cheese, but I like it.
マジかよ
Who's my strongest arts caster, though? I would say, yeah, you want to do this, basically. And then you just go to town with your arts. I probably should have done something with Galleon Tower, but whatever.
エニグマ駆動。
任せてくれ
ロイド、お願い。さてと、分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
Now somehow this makes it so that Ellie will never be attacked, which I find hilarious. You know, I should have came with anti-sleep at least for TO, but whatever. That's a lie.
ダメダメです。
すまない
Ellie can totally be attacked. What the heck? Ah, you know, I think it is actually. Hang on. I think I know what it is. Hang on. Not that one. that's a lie. Tio can absolutely get hit. What the shit? I was lied to. Am I reading this guide wrong? Hang on, it's saying...
行きます。リカバーもこれでありがとう。
おっしゃ
任せて。エニグマ駆動。
俺の番だな。
はい。リカバーもこれでありがとう。
Well, this worked, I guess, in one way or another.
よし
私の番ね。時の結果を
任せろ。エニグマ駆動。エニグマ
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
それ
Move your strongest arts caster to one of the corners and have the other 3 members form a diagonal wall blocking them. The arts caster can't be hit with any attacks even if the other 3 members are KO'd.
よしもう大丈夫だ。
Don't worry, I'll restock in time for New Game Plus. Let's see what the Cancer Gem does. Straight, just boost. Yeah, I mean, a 300 HP loss for an increase in ATS and ADF. Of course, I'll take that.
よしさあ
Move your strongest arts caster to one of the corners and have the other 3 members form a diagonal wall blocking them.
俺の番だ。まだまだいける。
Is like my assumption was that it would be this. Oh, diagonal wall. Ha! Silly me. That's what it's supposed to be. Well, we need to go to Stargazers Tower next, which is at Ursula, so I need to go towards east. No, east Ursula again.
お返しよ。
よしそれ
さてと。ごきげんよう。
And we sleep again. In a weird way, Lloyd is almost my most powerful arts caster. Stargazers towards Ursula. Then I just need to go down this way. It's quicker this way. This one's actually in the tower, if we recall. Randy, no. Okay, good. Good job, Randy. Good job. Just let me into the tower peacefully. I mean no harm. I just want to go into the tower, take down a monster chest, and then I'll be good. There's an achievement in this game to beat the game at level 40 or below, like below level 40. I'm curious to see how that would turn out. I don't know. I mean, there's a chance. Actually, I'm gonna get it because I'm only level 35. Like, I won't do any excessive level grinding or anything. But, you know, the only grinding I really am thinking of doing is just some Mira grinding or Sepith grinding in some places, so that I can get a lot of the you know, like the dart stuff and everything for like everyone's room things. Okay. I don't know what they're going to throw at us, so I will put on my blue ochre back, deep ochre. And I guess feigned for now. I don't know what they're gonna throw at us. Oh, big boys. Yeah, that worries me. So, okay, so anything of time. Faint is gonna be the big one. Oh! Ooh. Oh. Just powerhousing me right here. One down. Oh, of course they pop when they're dead. Oh, there goes one. There goes one. Uh-oh. Well, that worked. You came back! You actually came back for me! Now the Leo Gem. Gain 10 CP when finishing off enemies. Not bad, not bad. I might almost take that over CP gain. Or over crit gain. GG Ellie. Okay, that takes care of that. Thankfully that did not take as long or was as grueling as I thought some of them were going to be. especially since that chest was a level 40 chest. That was actually easier than the sheep, surprisingly. Leave it to Trails to always make it so that sheep are the most annoying enemy in the game. Silly sheep. But with that, you know, next time going to be doing some recipe stuff. I'll attempt to find 4 more recipes. I don't know where, but I will try to find 4 of them, if at all possible. And if not, then we're gonna go fishing. We're gonna catch the other 12 fish. That should not take long. I will try to get everybody's main stuff, like the dart stuff and everything. I'll do some of that money grinding open on screen as well. We can talk about something in the meantime during that. And then with whatever time we have left, I might peruse the guide just a little bit more to see kind of where things go. We might finish off the chapter on Thursday too. And then we can do the final chapter on Saturday in its whole or in its part, but we shall see. Or I might just finish chapter 4 off on Saturday and start the final chapter, so that on Saturday, you know, we can just dedicate ourselves to beating the game. So thank you all so much for coming out to the stream. I do apologize again for the delay that we had during it. I will see everyone back here on Thursday for potentially the conclusion of chapter 4 and the start of the final chapter of the game, but mostly for fishing. So bring all the fishing jokes, bring all the fishing everything. Just bring your fish. Catch y'all later. Bye bye.